detected. Good luck and fair seas. Affirmative. Negative. Engine boost activated. Attention, reporting the target position. Smoke generator started. Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
Hey, come on, battleships, I need you to try and nail some of these cruisers and shit.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. All stations, requesting fire on the designated target. Get back! Engine boost deactivated. Attention, reporting the target position. The enemy team has taken the lead. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Attention, reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Aye, well, I think I done alright, compared to say we lost a battleship, a destroyer, and a cruiser. I still have another kamikaze to fucking deal with. Yeah, these are all scrubs. Only just scrubs.
Do not let the enemy take the base. Acknowledged.
Sup, Van? Sup, dude? Hear me? Yo. Fuck all, mate. Just in a game here, just quickly finishing off. We're losing because our team are absolutely bad. Time it took me to kill an Icarus. I'm in a kamikaze. I killed an Icarus there, and the time I looked up at the top of the screen, we've lost 5 ships. 3 battleships, 1 cruiser, 1 all-air destroyer. They still got 4 battleships, 2 cruisers, and they still have a kamikaze. I mean, like, I knew my team were a bunch of noobs once I looked at the fucking roster, like.
Engine boost activated.
You talk about what, tier 8?
That's how it's done.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Get back! Get back!
Yeah, I don't know what to go for. Sorry, just I'm listening to you, but just kind of concentrating at the same time.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Kansas. What tiers is Kansas? Sorry, it's a 7.
Engine boost deactivated.
And is that a premium ship? Yeah. Yes.
You are the last hope.
I'm literally fucking cleaning up here, like, but I literally killed three ships all by myself. 4 ships all by myself, pretty much. Destroyer and cruiser and some battleships. So only a kamikaze, a cruiser, and 2 battleships left. Get Solar Warrior here. Let's see.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 months.
Engine boost activated.
Yes. Well, I'm from Ireland, but yeah, it's cool. Ah, well, same region, same weather, so pretty much. Yeah, I don't watch that fucking crap. Yeah, my team was just absolutely all newbies. Ah, it's fucked up. Sure, they want it that way. Ireland. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just working on. In 4 battles, make it to the top 3 in your team by XP. So basically, I have to beat everybody on my team, which usually isn't too hard. If we go low tier and just fucking wreck them, we'll be alright. Yeah. Well, I suppose prefer you as a battleship, to be honest, but so I need you to take out the cruisers for me, pretty much. Mm. I think he said he got William Sims, did he not? So they have a division, aircraft carrier, two battleships, and their destroyers, a T-22 and a.
Battle starts.
I'm just gonna go straight for C. Ridiculous, is the price? Ridiculous. Oh, it's even more fucked up over here too. See, nothing but criminals and the politicians. Try and head the opposite direction, because you're gonna bring this destroyer right over the top of me. He's definitely hunting for me.
Enemy force detected. Requesting support. Attention. Engine boost deactivated. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Attention. Reporting the target position. Let's give them a hard time. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Destroyer coming on my position.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Get back! Attention. Reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Engine boost activated. Smoke generator started. Requesting fire on the designated target. Smoke screen set. Engine boost deactivated. Problem solved, sir.
Kill that fucker.
Reporting the target position.
Did they get an extra battleship than us, did they? They did, see, that's balls. Give you an extra battleship for a shitty fucking cruiser, like.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
If everybody just try and fucking stay alive, that's all we need to try and stay alive. We can win on points. That's sick. Congest the base and stop it from taking it. They're all at the back. And the guy being harassed. As I say, they got an extra battleship than us. I don't know what the fuck our carrier's doing. Like, I've done fuck all damage because of fucking cars. Like.
Engine boost activated.
I don't know what this other guy doing at the back. He's just a fucking scrub. Where's this scrub from? Survey says. He's Spanish. He's German. Mm-hmm.
Get back! Get back!
Aye, teammates could cut it. Plus, as I say, they get an extra battleship, which will make a hell of a difference. Oh, Jesus, where did he come from?
Smoke generator started. Engine boost deactivated.
I really want Dev Strike on me. Piss off. I want a bunch of one-sided shit. Like, if their team can all stay alive, why can't our team fucking do just as good? That's so unbalanced when you get so many fucking crap players. I don't understand it. At least fucking make it tight and even, but it's not even. Like, yeah, well, you're up against tier 5 in another division that has an aircraft carrier, and they're being sort of a bit passive as fuck, and then they outnumber us with an extra battleship, which says makes a hell of a difference. No, fuck battleship. I want to get damage. I need to come top dog. I need a fucking predominantly battleship match. So I can take bases and fucking cap. And then if you've any challenges you need done, then I'll help you after that. Another aircraft carrier, T-61, a fucking... Oh, come on.
Good luck and fair seas.
I think it's the same guy from the last match. And we could probably get a bunch of noobs with our emblems. We got shitty tier 4 destroyer. Probably.
Acknowledged.
See, they get 2 battleship again, we get 1. We get shitty fucking cruisers. Well, at least if I come top, I don't really care if my teammates suck when we lose this match, as long as I get this fucking challenge
Engine
done.
boost activated.
No, it's come top 3 in your division by XP.
Enemy force sighted on
Which, in theory, should be quite easy, but as I say. You have your teammates a bunch of... And like I say, you're the only battleship and they get fucking 2. They have 3 destroyers and the hang. I'm never going to get fucking near their battleships enough unless our guys can help take out the cruisers, because
all stations requesting fire on the designated target. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. I need help. Attention, support that target. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Torpedoes to port.
and it's a battleship. You should be loving this match.
Engine boost deactivated. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
And we lost 2 of our destroyers already. That just shows you how people suck.
All stations
And I had to kill a fucking kamikaze on their side. See if I can't take out some of these fucking battleships for you. This is going to be another fucking loss. There's a cruiser over here. He's gonna spot me. Fuck's sake, come on. Where the fuck's my team? Oh, where to be seen. Come on, if I was a fucking battleship, I'd be nailing these fuckers.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Well, if I die, we're definitely not fucking winning this match, because if this is what the fucking team's got, Jesus Christ. Like as I say, we get fucking one battleship, rest are all fucking gamey shitty cruisers that you could do without, pretty much. Because Because they're not killing the fucking destroyers and they're not killing the fucking cruisers. And if they do kill the cruisers, they're taking fucking all day. Well, you know, there's no harm in spotting yourself. Like, I mean, I had there on the other side, like, I mean, there's kamikaze dead. I was trying to deal with the destroyers. That cruiser come out. As I say, nobody at the middle. No, everybody's over at the left side. Everybody's at the right side of the fucking edge of the map. Nobody doesn't. I mean, it just a fucking gamey cruiser fucking killed me, like. There's nobody fucking spotting for me. So, alright, watch this. Don't go that way because there's a fucking cruiser. I mean, if anybody was the most vital player in that match, would have been that fucking me as a destroyer. And the battleship. Battleship should be raking them fucking cruisers. Bite him out. I mean, they managed to come back and take all the bases, and we get they're only down 2 ships. What the fuck?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Right, well, let's backpack it. Yeah. Battleships are good, man. You ready? Yeah, I'm taking a battleship, just asking are you ready?
Capture that area. General quarters. Teammate, I need your support. Support the allied target.
Straight into A. Right up against the shitty mass, you'll detect him long before that, plus I'm right behind you, so if he spots you, I'll nail him. You can finish him off.
Enemy force detected.
You just go into the base and go left. Or if he comes towards you, go round the mountain to your left.
Enemy battleship sighted. Fighter airborne.
Alright, I'll call him Henry second. Oh, come on, why is my dispersion so bad there? It should have fucking minced him. Right, we need to get that base, start dealing with these battleships.
Get back! Capture that area. Returning to ship. Received. I'm on it.
I need to go wide and spot these cunts. Right, I would look through and go and take B, get them guys from fucking open water side. You never get them fucking behind that island. I'm going to go with B here, or C here, and clear up these cruisers. Where's our third battleship?
Get back!
Come on, where the fuck's my team? Should be way after that other fucking cunt. Jesus Christ. He's too busy focusing on me. Nobody. This other guy that was with me, he's went behind a fucking island and fucking no. He went behind a fucking island and is not even in play while I'm getting pinged by 3 fucking ships. And one sitting away out there that fucking broadside at me. Watch that fucking cruiser there, dude. Oh, come on! I'm pens for fucking both sides here! Fucking hell. So dead. So fucking dead. I'll just dealt. They give me exit go twice. But literally. Nobody is doing anything. Come to me, I've got well to rebuild.
Main turret critically damaged.
Right, spot that, I think. No, don't worry about the cruiser. If you go out there, he's going to pop forward. He's going to kill you. Don't go in there. Just go for the fucking Texas out there. So I tell you, he's going to come forward.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Our team has taken the lead. Roger, proceeding to assist you.
I don't know, their destroyer might not be playing.
Liberty bibbity.
Rice, rice, baby.
Nope, it's me, mine. What's happening, my friend? I was working. I just got done eating dinner and just sent Chitty home and getting ready to pack myself a bowl and sink a couple fucking ships. What do you think? Oh, shit, man. That's right. My Conqueror's done. My man, appreciate that, dude. I appreciate you fucking helping me out there with that.
Our victory is in sight.
Like, no. How's it going, Sil?
What's that, what time?
Oh, man, I'm hanging in there, dude. It's, you know.
But like it's all.
What's that? What do you mean? Okay, let me go to the borough here real quick, get that straightened out. It is done, dude. It is done. Finally. Fucking up. Yes, fucking A. I got it. Now I should go directly off to that carrier, huh? for right. He's got okay, yeah, he's got it going. Okay, and then I'm gonna activate. Yeah, that one. Yeah, he's got it. He's already got the carrier going. I just turned on my bore gun, turned it back on. Okay, yeah, I got to do that now. I'll put Robert on there. I'll put Von Hipper on there. I will put, I only got one ship that I have that I can put on there, and that is the Fuso. That's all I got for it. Okay. All right. Well, we'll put the Fuso there.
DD might be out here. I'm spotted, so. But I don't think he done anything the whole game.
Put that on there. All right. Just real quick, Vet, who would you put on that Conqueror to pilot? Cunningham? You want him to lead the ship?
Oh, Cunningham, he's your battleship commander. He'd be your range and dispersion build. He'd be the best.
So he's the man. He's the one that should be the main.
He's the man,
dude.
and you also, if you don't really have like certain other boys, make him as an inspiration on every other battleship.
On other nations.
Because he carries, every commander carries over their basic trait to the ship if it's a different nation, as long as he's an inspiration, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
You get it for your ship, your nation, but you also get that basic perk for the other nation as long as you make him an inspiration. Now, like I say, so if I was Andrew Cunningham, I would go with Otto Celiax as your inspiration and Robert Jouar as your inspiration as well. So that'd be a German one and your French guy.
That's exactly what I got too. Well, I got Gerard up top, and then I got hell's his
Celiax.
name? Madden, Charles Madden.
Charles Madden, right now. Well, obviously you don't want him on. You want Otto Celiax, but maybe you don't have him, so it's it doesn't matter.
Was Celiac? What is
He's a German.
What national?
He's
a German.
Mm-hmm. His basic trait will be like AP damage. Increase your AP damage.
Okay, yeah, and I do favor APs. I hardly ever go to fire, man.
Well, if a battleship, you shouldn't be going for HE, really. Like, you can switch to it to try and deal with, like, bow tank and battleships and shit like that there. Like, but as long as you hit if you should hit their superstructure or try and aim for their deck, and you can get, like, good damage with AP, So,
right.
It's just, sometimes if you're up against ships that kind of armor too strong for your shells, can't really pen it and stuff, so we might have to switch to HE and do damage on impact as well as try and set a fire.
Okay.
I sent you an invite there, we have.
Okay, yeah, I was just checking this dude out. Fuck.
But yeah, if you want to put Cunningham as like a dispersion, he helps you tighten up your shell grouping when you fire. So like as I say, same again, you can kind of stick him on for any inspiration as well, But
okay, let me see.
Well, for all the battleship dudes, I think a couple of ships I have maybe Andy Cunningham as dispersion. I do on this New Mexico. So the New Mexico, or my American battleship commander, is William Sims. With inspirations, it's Andrew Cunningham and then Otto Celiax. But as I say, I would switch between Celiax, Cunningham, and the French guy. The French guy helps with your penetration, your shell penetration, so you have more chance of going through the ship and hitting their citadel and getting a critical hit. That's what it's all about.
I think on my first upgrade on that Conqueror, I'm gonna go with the battery mod 2. That gives me 20% plus firing range on my secondary, but dispersion of secondary is minus 20.
What are you going for? Aye, your secondary battery.
Right.
Aye.
Or the aiming system. I'm not sure which, but
Well, I would go for the aiming systems as long as you don't have a penalty. So, some of the main battery turning speed, it gives you faster turning speed, but it takes down your reloading time. So if you don't have a reloading time penalty sort of thing, I would take the main battery mode because obviously the quicker you can get your turret spinning, the better. Do you know what I mean? But
okay,
if
right,
if it
right. And
if
that's
it
plus 20 too.
so if it's plus 20 and that's all you have, main battery turn speed plus 20, happy day, stick it on. Because you don't want that penalty. See in some battleships that give you the main battery mod, but there's a penalty for the turning of the main
Right,
battery.
right.
I don't put it on because I want the reloading time. I want my guns to reload faster because I'll always have my guns turning for where I want them, for when I need them, that kind of thing. So when I'm making a turn, I'll always have my guns turning to the side that I want them. So yes, they maybe turn slow,
Right.
but like I'll have them turn and get them ready before I engage anybody. So I'd still have that reloading time because then at least once I get them on the side of the enemy, my first salvo, and then I'm already reloading quicker, so I can get another salvo in quickly. So
Right. You're already setting up for your second shot. But you already have your guns pointed before you even get reloaded.
well, that's it pretty much.
On that second one, I get.
Turning your ship, mate. Always make your ship be able to turn quicker, so your
Yeah,
steer
I
mod.
agree. Yep. I totally agree. Give it the steering mod. That's the one I go for. That propulsion's nice, but it's good in a straight line. It doesn't help you maneuver,
No.
and you need to maneuver.
No, you need maneuver. That's what it's all about. Dodging torps and all that stuff, mate. Incoming shells. Even be able to turn your ship when you're in incoming salvo and sending out salvos, you know what I mean? So you want to be able to, like, right, say you're brawling with a ship. You want to be able to, like, once he fires, you straighten up and go bow tanking when he fires, and then you'll want to spin your ship around once his shells have hit wherever the water or whatever. You want to spin then your ship's around and then hit him and then straighten up again. Sort of just keep doing like a fucking seesaw fucking maneuver.
Right, right. Hey, what does RGA of ships mean?
He's going for a
Uh-huh.
conqueror.
Okay, that's plus 50% if I take this mod. Uh, okay, so just kind of forget about that when it comes to battleships. Okay, but it does give me torpedo detectability range plus 20, which is nice to see them coming.
Yep.
And the spotting range is plus 20. That's a pretty good mod versus um, reduce ship's detectability range by 10, incoming fire dispersion plus 5. Yeah, I agree. Okay. All right, I'm doing that. And then the last one, okay, it gives me a couple new. Main battery reload time minus 12%. However, by getting that, I got to give up main battery turret speed by 13%. Now the right, right. I was just going to say the secondary reload time is minus 20%. That's pretty quick.
Well, lad, look at it this way.
So what you're saying is that main battery mod 3 is probably not the mod of choice.
No.
So the only other
So
two
main
I
battery
got
mod
is
3, I think it increases your turning speed, but does take down your reloading time.
right by 13%.
Yeah,
That's a hell
well,
of a hit.
yeah, well, that's it. Well, don't do that because as I say you want your reloading time. You always, like I was saying, you always want to have your guns on the side that you're going to need them for. So that's why
Right.
you can lock your guns in this game. You can look in the position you want your guns to turn and then lock your guns and then they'll turn that way to that position while you can rotate the camera and look around you and concentrate on your steering. You don't have to look constantly in the area that you want your guns to turn.
And that's by pushing the top left button.
Yes, the L1 button will lock your
L1.
guns and give you like a bird's eye view, like a sort of higher wee sort of view. Now, what I do is myself, I go to the preset and change it from 5 to preset 4. So what the preset does is it changes a couple of the buttons on the square and triangle switch in your shells and your torps, but it's not much difference. Like, it's easy to get used to. But what it does is to lock your guns in your last position that you looked by clicking in the left analog stick L3, and your guns will then stay locked, and you don't even have to hold down on the analog stick because on the preset 5 L1 when you have to keep holding it, and once you take off it, that take your finger off it, your guns will start turning wherever you're looking at.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? So that's what's good about preset 4 is you could like say the game's starting, right, and you're going to turn your ship to the right, so you want your guns on your left, so you just quickly look left. Maybe you want them a bit more back to the ship, so you look a bit more back to the ship, click down on the left analog stick, the ship will start, the guns will start turning that way, and then you could just turn, you could just do your
Right,
fucking
and then you can
right-hand
watch, so to speak, you can keep your eye on that destroyer sitting out there.
Well, pretty much. You can rotate your camera, see like what the guy beside you that spawns with you, make sure you're not going to drive into him because you want to turn right and stuff like that there. So you'll have your guns turned to the back of your ship, and then what I call is like a flee maneuver. So when the game starts, I'll drive forward and then do a U-turn and have my guns
back off.
I'll use my guns pointing in towards the enemy ship, so the back of my ship's heading in, facing the enemy ship. But it's like, so I can sort of move back to our position where we spawned and fire back at them, and then if they outnumber us, say they do like a push move, I can flee faster from them and shoot the front runner in their group, and hopefully the back ones can't shoot me.
Because you're not in range.
Because I'm not in range, yes. Because the problem is a lot of people doing this here, they just drive forward and then they get in range of every gun on the enemy team, and then they die within fucking 2 minutes of the game. So
nobody can stand getting hit by three.
Well, the
three
time
to
that you're
one.
trying to shoot one, you're being shot by 2 other fucking ships. You know what I mean? So you're going to be taking serious amount of damage. So at least if you can get away, and hopefully your gun has longer range than the majority of the ships that are chasing you, well, at least then you can sort of stay out of their range and focus on the front runner, dwindle his health, and vice versa. By that time, you could hopefully have teammates helping you, and you haven't conceived a lot of damage.
They're already breaking down the dudes behind them.
So that's my play style. That's what I do. So you'll always see me sitting back because I'm a range player. I'll get them off guard when they're not expecting. Maybe we say we spawned on the side. If say you're playing domination, there's A and B base, and we're on the A base. I'll not necessarily shoot the guys at A. I'll shoot the guys if I can get in range and shoot the guys at B, because they'll not expect me. They'll be bow tanking the guys that's on their side, and then their broadside. I'll be doing like a crossfire. I'm getting their citadels from the side because I can get the long side of their ship, while the guys that they're brawling with on our side, they can't because they're face on with each other. So I can get unexpected fucking citadels on them and do serious damage for the other side of the map. That's the problem. People are too busy sometimes shooting bow tanking ships. That's only if it's really good players. I'll go behind an island and make sure I can shoot the guys on the right so that the guys in front of me at A can't shoot me. But you'll get it. Like, I mean, I don't want to just keep explaining, but we'll
No, dude. Actually, and what you're saying, I understand. It's just it's getting it in sequence.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's just knowing when and what, and that's it. Like, you know, it's just, you know, you could be
And,
doing
and
that
then
while I concentrate on the guys in the front, or vice versa. You three could be concentrate, you know, the guys at A, and I could be sort of shooting and trying to get some citadels on the guys at B to help that side out, so they can kill them and then quicker and come over and help us, or vice versa. You know.
right. Hey, Vet, I want to put this camo attached permanently to this ship.
So what you do is you go to camo and then just pick the camo that you want to put on that ship, and then you'll have to turn it to paint. So you hit square, and then it'll say like, do you want to change it to like a permanent camo? And then when you want to, you have to upgrade it 4 or 5 levels, and every level it's going to cost more paint to level it up. So
Right. Yeah, I've done it before. I just haven't done it lately.
so if you go where you're looking at, you pick your ship and then go up to commander and then go up to boosters and ammo and the bigger square, just hit X and then go to the very bottom where it says your camo, click on it, pick your camo that you want and then melt it to paint, hold square, and then
I already have 200. Okay, wait a minute.
yeah, I've like 1900 available, but that's
camouflage. Hold it. Right. I want to convert. I want to hold that X square button down, and
if
that
it's a
attaches it
if it's a
permanently.
destroyer, make sure you put on the sea debility or sea detection range one at 4.5. Well, it'll start low, but you'll get it up to 4.5 once it's fully upgraded, and then incoming fire dispersion as well.
Gotcha. Now I'm just gonna
If
upgrade.
you're
I can
booting
upgrade.
anything on battleships, I wouldn't recommend booting really camo on battleships. I keep all my camos for my destroyers.
Man, that's a pretty stiff lineup, boy. 2 Conquerors and a fucking Chimikaze.
Oh, sorry, you ready or not ready? Sorry, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I'm set. Yeah, I did, Vet. I put that on. I was gonna take the AA mod, but
Well, you're good at fire. You're a good fire starter. Like, you're a British nation, so they're known for their fire starting capabilities.
okay.
So
Yeah, I'll throw the fire on this one.
but like I say, land, make sure, as I say, change your setting to preset 4 and get used to using it that way and locking your guns and turning them, doing all that stuff I was saying. Oh no, sorry, not you. Sorry, Race. I meant to say sorry. Wuhan. Sorry. Wuhan. Oh, see that bird's eye view, mate. See if you're trying to lock your guns, you're trying to lock your guns and keep them on the position that you want, and then it goes to a bird's eye view, and then you have to try and dodge torps in a bird's eye view. It's impossible. You want to be close to the ship, close to your ship, so you can see and control it and everything. You have a bit more spatial awareness when torps are going past you. But if you're zoomed away from the ship, it doesn't work. No, I'm not talking about. I'm just saying Wuhan should make sure get used to doing it that way. Well, that's what the other side. Like, you use your mini map, make sure you're not driving, and rotate your camera now in the game without. Oh, but no, I can't use preset 5 at all anymore. I was like, no, it's like.
This is the first time I've taken this ship out, obviously, so I'm just going to kind of ride the perimeter for a minute. So, Silver, if you get in there deep, man, I'm not. I mean, I got the
don't get in
range.
deep. I sure have told you I don't. I shoot at range. I'm a range player. I do damage and don't conceal damage. My objective when I play is keep my health and do damage to the enemy ship. I don't
Right.
have like 20 ships if I can help it fucking shooting at me.
Right. You know, I kind of like that. That gets a bit frustrating when you get sunk in the first fucking 3 minutes.
Like, you'll push forward, and the next thing you get like 2 battleships and 2 cruisers coming straight for you, and then your teammates have all went left and left you. It's just like, right.
Vet, does this ship got pretty decent armor? Can it take a hit? Okay, the Amado's its only threat, right? Okay, yeah, avoid him, but everything else I can handle pretty much. Okay. All right. Right, right. He's the badass of the badasses, obviously, with his fucking 16-inch gun, man. God damn. But, but the
Yeah,
curve
just
firsts and
don't
shit
fucking
like
show
that, I
them the
can
side
take
of your
them on.
ship. Just don't do that.
Yeah, I can handle like a curve first or something like that, a mono.
It only takes one shell to hit the right place to take a ship down to half its health.
Oh, yeah.
So don't worry about all the time getting all your guns into play. Even the front ones will do just as much damage.
We heading off to A or.
Oh, aye. We don't give them a free base without a fight. Fuck's sake. Aye, so if you just fucking try and back off a bit and turn and face your guns in towards A, I'd just go and spot for you.
Okay, I'm just going to get myself
Just I
in
don't want you to
position here,
just
back
sit
up a
there
little
and then the
bit.
next thing they fucking push up hard. No, there's not. No, shouldn't be too bad.
Okay.
Just try and focus on the cruisers and the destroyer.
Okay.
Because if it comes down to me, I want to be left with the battleships and not the fucking cruisers or the other destroyer.
Alright.
That's it. I'm just going to sit here at the edge of the base here. So I would do, like, used to just to do, like, a side each of this wee island that I'm just passing now, so you can get from both sides.
Okay, I don't know what I think I know what you're doing, so I'm just going to do the same thing. You're setting yourself up a way out, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
Yeah, that's what you do. There's the DD.
Okay, there he is. Let me see if I can put something on him right quick.
Engine boost activated.
All right.
All stations.
And they're coming.
Critical engine
Might
damage.
get him here. Hopefully I sent enough fucking torps in at him.
I only got planes to fight off an attack from a carrier. I don't have any planes to send up.
I don't. You're right.
Motherfucker. Look at this wave of fucking torps. God damn it. Boy, you just cleared the path for me, boy.
I think you might be safe enough to push up if you want to push in and help me deal with this destroyer.
Alright, coming on in. Right.
He's behind his smoke screen, so I'm going to try, but I'm trying to deal with this destroyer more than anything. That's why it's just you come in, because at least there's two of you, so if we kill that destroyer, we can focus on the battleship together. Even if we take a bit of damage, we need to...
That Montana still ain't in range yet. Torps vet.
Fucking cruiser with fucking radar.
I can't. He's still not quite in range. Damn it! Out there. Okay, I got a shot on that.
Oh, I'm dead.
Maybe I can get a pot shot off on. Maybe. Did I hit him?
I'm dead. So
Yeah, I
dead.
did.
Ah, come on, with no cruisers, no nothing over here. Come on. I mean, they're all facing one side. We don't have any help other than ourselves. Fuck's sake.
He just proved that. He just hurt me pretty bad with one shot.
Here, get that AP off. Get into your AP, dude. Get that HE off.
I'm going in, vet. Just watch
You're
my
alright,
back,
you've got the
dude.
base, don't go in. Now I'm dead, that's the last thing that you want to be doing.
I got to get turned back around or back up or something. I'm already full
Because if the
fucking.
base gets taken, you know the destroyer's pushing up on you, so then you want to be trying to figure out what you can do with him.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get the hell out of here. I didn't realize that Silver was dead.
Yeah, well, like I say, they had
Oh
radar
no.
ships and all that fucking shit. What did
God
we
damn,
have?
he
Fuck
took
all.
out, he damn near killed me. Motherfucker, you.
Yeah,
God damn. That's,
like I say, among them that they've killed two of us, and yet we're still waiting to kill any of them. Oh.
fucking unbelievable, man. I play so much bad. I've been playing. It's not like I started playing this game last week. You know, I've been playing for almost 3 years, at least two, and I don't know. I guess it's as simple as this. Sometimes you feel like the dog, and other times you feel like the fire hydrant.
Oh, of course, aye.
Right now, I'm feeling like the fire
It's
hydrant.
just concentration, you know what I mean? It's like knowing what you're doing and why you're doing it. It's like if you're too busy doing too many turns, no wonder your health's going down so quick because you're giving them the weaker side of your ship every time you fucking turn. You want to, if you need to run and make a turn, wait for the bigger ship. Like if it's a battleship, go like half pace or full pace, and then once he fires, do a fucking turn as
Right.
quickly as
That's when.
possible because
Right.
he's
That's when you
reloading.
want to do it.
So you want, aye,
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to be fucking like making a turn while he hasn't fired. By the time you make your turn, he's either he has full guns ready, or he's about to fucking nearly, and then it can get a shot off at you. So it's about timing and even looking, making sure that the guy's concentrating on somebody else. So if he's not even looking at you, then there's your opportunity, and you
Right.
maybe be able to fucking nail a cruiser at the same time. Say there's a key.
That's exactly how I'm so that's exactly how I work that damn Nelson. You know what I mean? I'll wait for them to pop that round. As soon as I see that first shot come off, I'm already making my turn to get all three guns lined up on them, and then bang! By the time I pop them off, I'm already straightening back up. He just got reloaded. He hits me straight
Well,
on,
that's
or
it.
at a
You want
little
to do
small
that if
ammo.
you're ever heading towards a ship or you're dealing with a ship that way, certainly. And like as I say, if you're even dealing with one ship, and you think he might ram you, you know, you want to be able to run away from him and shoot back at him, and so he's chasing you, but you're driving away from him. Same with like if you're dealing with a destroyer, make the destroyer chase you and not drive towards him because he can head away from you and fire torps back at you, and you drive into his torps. While if he's behind you, you can outrun his torps, and then he has to get up alongside you or in front of you to be able to torp you. So if he stays behind you and gets too close, then you'll be able to see him, and then you can maybe shoot him
Right.
with your back guns because his torp
And
rates.
absolutely, there's no way he can get me from the side.
Well, he can get you from the side. It depends on what destroyer it is. Like if he can get up alongside you and he has long enough range, and you keep going on the same course, then yes, he can. But it's like that's what the annoying thing is. You just have to plow and hopefully, you know,
Right.
you can only deal with certain destroyers for so length of time. If you don't have cruisers or an allied destroyer coming to deal with him, you're fucked because no matter where, if you're out in the open water, he's going to be able to go all around you and fire at you from fucking different angles. So eventually he's going to hit you with his torps and start dwindling your health. That's why you just think you want to run and team up with other guys to hopefully think, well, say we're at A and the destroyer's at A chasing you to C, and we have an allied destroyer at C, so you want to bring hopefully that destroyer to C to for your destroyer to then realize, oh, there's a destroyer there, I'm going to help these
Right.
guys, you know. But that's not the case because people are fucking stupid. They don't read the minimap and they don't realize that people need help or what ships they should be focusing on. Like to me, if I was a battleship, I'd be nailing every single one of them cruisers for my destroyers, and then focusing on the battleships. If the destroyers pops up, I want to nail him too because I want to get him out of the game as quickly as possible because he's another
Yep.
one of my bigger threats. So I've helped the destroyer by taking out the enemy cruisers. So I'd hopefully my destroyer will spot the enemy destroyer, so then I can fucking shoot at him, or everybody else can shoot at that enemy destroyer, get him out of the game for our battleships, and then our destroyer could help us with the enemy
Right.
battleships, and then that's the win. But that's not,
Right. The door's open.
Yep.
Yep.
But you get too many
Yeah.
people like destroyers instead of them straight off the bat going for our base, the base and take the base to get the points, and then trying to deal with the enemy destroyers. But what they do is they forget the enemy destroyers and then go straight for the battleships, and then half the time they're either noobs, they get themselves detected by the battleships because they go in too close because they think they could charge up to them and kill them without taking damage. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you fuck a majority of the times you just get yourself killed.
Right.
So then if he does that, means we're down one destroyer, and if it happens again with all our destroyers, then the enemy team has two destroyers floating about that are staying at their distance and sending torps in at us, which then is going to cause us a lot of bother because we have no destroyers to deal with them, and if our cruisers
Right.
aren't dealing with them, then we're fucked because our cruisers are probably too busy shooting battleships and then get nailed by battleships, and then we don't have anybody to take down destroyers, then the battleships start to die. It's just a domino effect, as I say.
That one cost me a lot of money, man. God damn, I'm down to 15 million. I was
Yeah,
up
let's
to
drop it down to tier
21.
fuck legendaries, because if we're playing fucking, if you're a newcomer, well, you're not a newcomer, but if you're still learning, and we're playing with maybe other fucking newcomers that are in higher tier against good players, we're just going to lose every fucking time. At least if we're in a lower tier, there's a good chance we're going to be a bit more
Here,
balanced
here,
match.
here's a ship that I make a lot of money with every time. What a great ship. Good ship. I make a lot of money with it. Um, it has some pretty decent horsepower. It got some firepower behind it. Good ship, and it's a moneymaker. God damn it, I was so close. I was fucking 7 million away from the fucking main. Now I'm down to 15 again. God damn it. Just fucking sucked it right up, man. I mean, then what's the purpose in even having the damn things if you can't
To
use
fight
them?
ships that give you more damage when you do so, the bigger the ships, the bigger the tier, the more health you have. So then, when you have a challenge to do, say, like 1 million damage to, do cause 1 million damage to whatever enemy ships. So then you just go legendary, pick out your biggest guns, and then start fucking nailing enemy battleships. Hopefully, do some good fucking citadel hits, and you'll get shitload of fucking points, and you'll walk away with a lot of damage.
Okay.
And then you get that challenge
So that's
finished.
really their purpose to
Well, I
the
wouldn't say
game.
that's their purpose, but that's what I would do with them. You know what I mean? If I had so much damage, I wouldn't go to the fucking lower tiers with ships that have only maybe 30,000 health to maybe paired to a ship that has like 100,000 health. Do you know what I mean? The more health that
Right.
that ship has, the more damage that there's more health there for me to take off, which is more damage for me. Well, if they have lower, then it's less, so it's going to take me longer to fucking do that challenge in a lower tier than it would be a higher tier.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But I wouldn't say that's what it's for, but that's what I would use it for.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, other than that, they're just too fucking expensive to even think about taking out. They cost you so much money.
Nah, I don't really play legendaries that much. Just to only play them if all our teammates choose to use them.
Enemy force detected. Teammate, I need your support.
There's a bright red Iowa out there.
So there's a Vanguard. Yeah, you're sailing very broadside. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm sitting. I gotta get out of here and get spun around.
Just make sure if you're doing that, you're not being spotted. But then, as I say, you want to be not in that position for when you do get spotted, because you know there's a good chance there's going to be a salvo incoming.
Shortly behind it. Yeah, I'm just trying to get tucked in with these other two heavies here and get myself pointed in the right direction. There we go. All right, now we got a pretty nasty little lineup. 3 heavies, 1 cruiser, and a destroyer.
But with no battleships in this side, we have 2 cruisers going in here against a battleship, a cruiser, and a destroyer. See, well, these guys are going to get fucking dwindled because the battleship.
Right, I like them odds. Okay, he's off my radar. I can't see him. There he is. There it is. Oh, he's dead. That's Zero. What the fuck does he think he's doing?
This is going to be another fucked up match.
Oh, I almost sunk him one shot. Boom, there, bye-bye. Come pulling out there like that. What the hell are you thinking? Okay. Here comes... Oh, look out.
What did I tell you? We've already lost a cruiser this side. I fucking know it.
Okay. I hit him. I'm working on that damn destroyer best I can.
Well,
looks like
if
he's
this cruiser that's over here with me dies, I'm the only one that's guarding this right flank.
He's incapacitated. Way to go. Come on, baby. Get out the way. Get out the way, girl.
There's no battleships over here to deal with. Fucking.
Get out the way, girl. Get out the way. Fuck, one of them. No, it missed me by an inch. Oh, shit. Okay. Regroup here.
Right, we need a battleship over here. You may spin around remote tank because I can't communicate with anybody else to tell them to move.
Okay, I'm coming around the backside over here.
It's just cruiser's going to die and he's too busy shooting the
You're over
battleships
there.
instead of trying to do damage to this destroyer. And then,
I don't think I can get to you fast enough to help you. That Bismarck I'm not afraid of.
I said everybody's pushed up that way, and it's like nobody's here now.
There's fucking Iowa coming in, man.
Don't worry about the Iowa. Worry about the guns coming behind us. Fuck's sake. Nobody here to deal with me. Because every battleship.
I'm way over here on the other side. I'm not. I'm on the other
everybody
side.
else. That's the problem. There's no battleships here to deal with these cunts.
Let's come out blind here. All right.
There's the cunt here. He just keeps dodging my torps.
He's fucking done. Get out of here, mother.
Right. We need to start guarding this base.
Okay, Vet. Well, half that problem's done. Now, where's that Bismarck? I'll put him in his fucking place.
Don't worry about the Bismarck. Spin around, deal with these cunts behind.
Okay, alright. I gotta get in reverse. There's the Bismarck sitting completely broadside. I gotta back up. Let me hit my booster. Fuck. Okay. Alright, I got one of our destroyers. He's gonna come in and take care of things here in just a second.
I mean, this destroyer's coming after me because I have nobody here to fucking help me.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
And that's the problem. Nobody knows what's going on because they're not using the mini-map. They're too busy looking at everything in front.
Reporting the position of
And these other battleships will be spinning their guns too to try and deal with these cunts. These cunts are just chasing me. This destroyer's just fucking coming straight for me.
requesting support.
I'm backing up. I'm coming in that direction. I'm in the neighborhood, but I'm vulnerable. You send up a plane. Okay, hang on. Okay, the Iowa's coming out. That's all I see. I don't see anybody else but
Dude,
that
just
Iowa.
turn your guns
Well,
to your fucking right and get this fucking cruiser coming up behind me.
Warship.
coming up behind you where? Hang on a minute. I do
Mini-map.
now.
Look at
I
your
see a
mini-map. I'm at the
destroyer.
top.
I
Two
see him
things
now.
come behind me.
He wasn't on. I couldn't see him. He wasn't on my map. But now I do see him.
I mean, how the fuck did fucking, what do you call it, day?
Let me just get my guns turned. Come on, boys. I can take the heat off here in just a couple seconds. Here we
Busy
go.
worrying
Hang
about
on.
their fucking wrong ships. Being in the wrong
Comes
fucking
a couple.
place. Always
Here
just try and
comes a
stay in the
couple.
middle and reinforce, because I can come back to you and use plenty of ocean to move around. You're getting pinned up between islands, you can't turn, you're too close to ships. Well, I mean, look at that there, like, come on, again, another match we've lost by outnumbered ships. We have 2, they have still fucking 5. There's no excuse for that.
I agree. We can do better.
No excuse for that.
Starting to
See,
mess up. I got him miss.
'cause you can't be focusing on, like, you need to, like, focus on, as if you're a battleship, you need to be focusing on the ships that we need you to focus on, and not, like, let the other teammates focus on the ships in front of them, because they're going to do that anyway.
Well, what I'll do
So
on our next battle.
I'll need you to be able to maneuver, and so say, right, okay, you seen me coming over to A or over to you need to be then start heading towards me, and we'll meet halfway, and then at least you're there to fucking nail the cruiser that's chasing me and the fucking destroyer.
Right. Well, I'm just going to kind of lay back a little bit and let you guys. I'll see what's
That's all you
going
need
on
to do.
where.
Let the other teammates, let them push up and take the grunt of the fire, and you just shoot at distance from the back, and then give
Right.
yourself plenty of room to move. And next, I say, then if I need support, like I'm coming up behind you because I've got fuckers chasing me, then I say, like, Wu-Tang, look, I need a bit of help here. You're in a good position to be able to shoot because you don't have islands or anything in your fucking way.
Right.
Then you can fucking nail the ships that I need you to. But you were behind an island there. You didn't know what side. You were close to an island anyway. You didn't know where the alien was coming from behind us because you were too busy worrying about the cunts in front. And it didn't matter who you were shooting at there because we all fucking died no matter what. So it's just
That
like,
damn destroyer, man. He's out there. I can't find him. I got to come in closer back toward. Fuck. Where's he at? I can't see
that's
him.
why I wanted to get him out of the fucking road.
I can't see him.
Just head into
Damn
the
it.
base. He's behind you
I
anyway.
am.
So
Yeah, that's where I'm headed.
there he is. There he's firing at you. But you have another set of torch coming in from your right.
I mean, if he's going to kill me, at least I'm going to try to get a territory while he does. But fuck, come on,
Like to
guns.
say, if there's gunboat destroyers in the match, I can't go toe to toe with him. Majority I can get lucky to fire torch, but he had a cruiser running after, chasing with him, and he was a gunboat. There was no way I was going to stay alive.
I know, but I got. Oh Christ! But look off to the right. I'm surrounded.
It would just die. Like, we're losing this match now. Like, I wouldn't even drag it on. You can try and get damage if you want. I don't care, but
I'm gonna ram him if I can.
yeah, you'd be dead before that. Told you.
Oh, I was just about to shoot. Yeah, I just got the guns turned on him. And I died. Yeah, I could have crushed him if I'd have got my shot.
But like I
Just
say,
as I was loaded.
don't be too hasty to push up on one side because you don't know where the grunt of the force is going to come from.
Right.
Well, I
Right.
told you that my side was going to die, so I went over to the side to help that cruise.
Right. I am going to stay. I'm going to wait until I see where all the power is before I start to make any moves.
You want to sit at the back and shoot, try and stay in
Right.
range of, like, get your guns in a range of at least one of them ships that's out there, whether it's a battleship or a cruiser.
Well, if you listen, you guys are you use them smaller ships, the cruisers and destroyers. I don't use them. I use heavies.
I use
So what
everything, mate. I'm a master at fucking destroyers, battles, and cruisers. So
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit back kind of behind and be, and and whoever calls for me first, that'll be the direction that I go in. Whoever needs me the most first, and I'll be sitting back there watching so I can see what's going on.
What our fault is as a division is we're too busy. Some of us are too busy doing what the rest of the team are doing.
Right.
While as what we should be doing is we should be concentrating on supporting each other and getting the win. Somebody's going to come out top with more kills, whether it be me as a destroyer or use as battleships. But that's what we kind of have to focus on, is if we want to get the win and get at least somebody the most XP that they can. Because if you get the win and you do more damage, you get shitload of XP. So if I can get, say, like Wuhan, more XP and get the win for him, then happy days. I've helped a friend out, get him shitload of money.
Yeah, right.
Blah, blah.
So one of us are going to gain from it.
Yes, so,
right.
you know, we'll gain. Maybe the next match you help me out, I gain. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, guys, look here, I need fucking damage and shit like that. I want to take out a destroyer. Do you fancy picking battleships? So you bring in battleships into the match, and then you can nail the cruisers for me, and then I could go and fucking harass the battleships and get a shitload of damage, and then that's my achievement done. And then say you need to do fucking fires or something like that. There, you pick a cruiser, we take all battleships, and then you sit behind an island and just set fires to battleships, and then get a shitload of fucking fires started, and that's your challenge done. You know what I mean? That's the way we used to play it back in the day. But now everybody, like, and I've played it with a few boys and I don't like it. It's like they just concentrate on what they can get, what they can do, what they can. It's like, no, well, I don't play that way, and I would like the people in my division not to play that way because, you know, because I could be too busy sitting focusing on trying to wait for him to pop up the destroyer. And then I'm not getting any damage in anything else because I'm waiting for him to fucking, you know, spot the destroyer to help him get him out of the road so he can go and deal with the battleships, help me with the, you know, I'd start taking the cruisers out for him.
If Vet and I stick together, we usually work good together. We have literally crushed motherfuckers. Just him and me by ourselves has taken out the entire team. If we work together, we got to work together. We have to stay together. And if we do, we're pretty devastating. But the second that one of us break off, it just seems to all go to the wayside, and we wind up dead.
Well, that's it. Well, as battleships, you guys, the problem is I'm
right.
Going for a smoke. Well, I'm going for a smoke, so use me talk for 5 minutes.
I got.
But what you need to do is you also need to communicate with each other and point out ships to each other. I mean, you need to be focusing on a ship, saying, right, well, look, say it's you land in Wutan. Say there's one ship coming towards you and he's sitting bow tanking the fuck out you, right? What you want to do is you want to get into a position where you do a pincer motion on him instead of staying too close to each other, and then he can bow tank both of you. You want to flank him. One of you go left, one of you go right. He's going to like, well, shit, they're coming at both sides at me now. He's going to try and bow tank one of yous, and then the other one can get his broadside. Do you know what I mean? And do serious damage. That's how you would work as a team to deal with another enemy battleship. But what people do is they sail close and side by side each other on it to an oncoming enemy ship, and all they're doing is fucking superstructure damage. Even two ships, you know what I mean? If they have you're used to, and another enemy two ships come towards you, and the enemy two ships stay close together. What you want to do is still do a pincer motion, because then, as I say, they would have to break off, and then you could even crossfire the different ships that are bow tanking these. So you just need to communicate to each other as ships, learn your game plans, and do you know what I'm saying?
Execute and execute. Yeah, dude. She went. Yeah, she went home. She wants me to go over to her place there at some point. She's got like an hour and a half. But yeah, she's decked out, man. She comes from a $1 gazillion family and shit. Mm. Right. I was saying, I'm right on the same page you are, dude. I read that paragraph. I ain't going nowhere. Right. Right. Or we ain't doing shit. Yeah, right. Oh no, they ain't picking me up. You come over. I ain't driving nowhere. Mm. Well, women are fucking crazier than they ever been. Boy. What? Oh, that's the way they say it. All right. Mm. Oh man, that's funny. I'd come to Canada for a while. Foreign. They look. Are they good looking women? Even though they're foreigners? Like what kind of foreigners you talking about? Really? Hmm. How about them packy bitches? Are there any of them in there? No, they don't do that shit. Indians, Americans, right? What, the Americans? How are they dicks? Where they just disrespect the land, or what? They littering everywhere, or are they being mean to people? So you say the culture of the Canadian is much more what would you call it uh, like greeting than the Americans are much more not there's a fucking word like
God save
much more
Donald Trump.
friendly. Well, no, friendly than the American culture, because we're pretty friendly people if you're in the right town. You know, I mean, yeah,
Justin
you get
Trudeau
granted, you
sucks
get
dick.
in the city, you got your assholes. You know, you got to watch your back. You can't walk around there without your gun, but you know, like out here where I live, man, you know, everybody's cool. Like they own the place joint or something. Yeah, but it's well then that would be up to your what do you have a national guard or a game warden or something?
General quarters.
Yeah, and them cats should be on that shit, fucking passing out tickets, man. Now I'm just chilling. I see you, Silver. I see you, Vet.
Yeah, but don't be sitting there like a sitting duck either,
No, I'm
because
back and forth. I'm back and forth. A little forward, a little backward, a little forward. Okay, I got an enemy somewhere. I don't see him, but okay, there he is, the Massachusetts. All right, and then one way up. Okay, there's a carrier in here too. Look out!
Incinerator started.
Damn it! Fucking carrier.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Smoke screen set.
Little bastards.
Stations, requesting fire on the designated target. I need help.
Okay, Vet, we'll take them down, man. We stay together like that. They don't have a chance. Ooh, he did, didn't he? Ooh, ouch. Ouch. All right, I'm just sitting there. I'm
no,
watching.
don't set. Keep moving, because you also need a spot for yourselves. I can't move up too much
I'm
because there's planes and all that shit. So you want to
in
be able.
pretty good shape. I can see you in the smoke. You got a
Yeah, yeah.
ZF4
Don't worry about me.
in a Montgomery. I'm just saying. I don't know if you can see them or not, but if you don't, they're there.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh, I know they're there. I was just saying, I'm trying not to be spotted by them or the plane. Right, there's a battleship there, fucking
All
broadside.
stations, concentrate
There's
fire on
another
the
one
target.
about the broadside. I have a destroyer behind me now,
Concentrate fire on the enemy
and he might
warship.
turn into my torps. Bottom of one.
Destroyer. He just about got knocked down. He's by the time I get a shot on him. Come out and around that corner, motherfucker.
Engine boost deactivated. All stations, requesting fire. Main turret
Did I
critical.
hit him? Okay,
Problem
Yep, yep,
solved,
yep,
sir.
yep.
Oh, come on, there's no way that torp should have got me. I should have shredded that torp. Wise up. Wise up. I even slowed down and done the turn and it clipped my fucking front on me. Wise up. Wise up. He should have been dead. Where the fuck's our cruisers? Where the fuck's it? But there's no way his torp should have got me. That's balls. I was heading away from him. I was heading away from his torps. I seen them come. I fucking turned and slowed up as well. If I had a quicker fucking turn of ship, I would have been fine. That is absolutely pure balls. It's not like he fucking got me side on. Like, I thought I was clear and he still managed to get fucking top of my ship.
I'm coming back to get lined up with you, bet.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
But like I say, same again there. Not only did I die, but we were also down another destroyer. and a battleship, for fuck's sake. Like, where the fuck's a cruiser or an extra teammate when you fucking need one? Like,
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
hey, fuck him. You need to go to the other side. Do not see where the grunt of the force is. It's like, why waste your time chasing after him? Oh, but you know what I'm saying? Like, this is another loss. They've already got 445 points to our 200. They have 2 bases. They've 1 ship dead out of our 4.
We'll kill them all. Done it before.
I highly doubt it. I've been playing this game long enough. I don't think you're going to win this match.
I've done it
Sorry.
before, man. Okay,
Well, I'm only telling the truth. But I know people don't like the truth anymore. They get a bit sensitive. Well, when I'm trying to pay attention to get you to pay attention, you're happy enough to fucking be talking, you know.
He's up there. He's on the way. Come on, baby. Reload. Back up. Get up out of there. Damn it. Come on, girl. Damn, what fuck are you? Oh boy. I see you, son. I see you, motherfucker. Come on. Come on, bitch. I can't fucking fight everybody.
Exactly, dude. And I say, you know, I mean, if nobody can kill a single ship individually, there's no fucking point. Like, I mean,
God
at times you
damn.
look, there's still like 5 boys shooting 1 ship. It's like you're telling me 5 of you haven't killed 1 ship by now. It's like, if you're not going to kill 1 ship with 5 ships, you're not going to kill any ships. Well, as I said, sitting there doesn't work, you know. Because when they push the guy, you need to be moving.
All right. All right. I know what I'm doing. I know I've been playing enough to know how I'm effective and how I'm not effective. And what I'm trying to do now, and I'm sure it's all for the right reasons. I get it. But I'm trying to redo my battle approach, and I'm paying a serious price for it. Huh? Okay. All right. Everybody's dead. We're done. This is definitely over.
I'm already back at port, so.
All right. That's a 6. The only problem I have with that is most of the time I get teamed up against 7s with yeah, and even an 8 occasionally. You know, that's I mean, how
Well,
in the
that's
hell
all
is
right,
it?
but that's what I say. That's where you need to rely on your tier 8s to be able to fucking pull their weights, but they can't. And then you're left with fucking a tier 6 to trying to deal with fucking tier 7s or fucking 8s.
I mean, yeah, right. A 6 up against an 8, man. And then you know the ship sitting beside him, so you're basically fighting two
I
of them,
mean,
and
you're
one of
alright
them's an
maybe
8.
brawling against the ships in your same class, and then if you manage to fucking stay alive after killing the same ships in your class, then yes, you can help your tier 7s against their tier 7s. But when all your tier 7s or whatever fucking die and you're left against fucking your enemy 5s and their fucking 7s, you're not going to fucking win because they're bigger guns.
Right.
You want your big guns to be able to fucking hold their own and stay alive and do kills. You're just there to fucking kind of support because you're a lower tier. Yes, you can do damage and you can't kill, but you
Yeah, I
don't.
can pick and poke and
Yeah,
be a pain in the ass.
pretty much dwindle them down to help your fucking big guns stay alive. But like I don't mind dying as long as I know I pulled my weight before I die. So say if I was a destroyer or cruiser and I kill all the enemy destroyers before I die, then happy days because then you don't have any destroyers to fucking deal with as
Right,
battleships.
right.
So then I'm hopefully you're good enough to be able to kill the remaining ships that's left. Or or we still have one good destroyer on our side, so you still have a destroyer, they don't, and two destroyers apiece. I died, but I killed two of their destroyers before I did. We've one destroyer plus all our battleships. You should be able to win the match. But in theory,
Right. And it should. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn on this, my global. I just got to get me some global XP going. And I got it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I need the dough one on here, too. Okay. What's that bet? Well, that's a German ship, ain't it? I'm, I'm about stitched up all the American stuff, except for like the destroyers and shit. But
right, come on, let's get a win, boys. I think we're due a win.
yeah, we're due for one. Yeah, I usually.
Right, let's say cover each other, look at the mini map, call out ships that you think we don't see for each other. So say,
Yep.
because we don't want any ships fucking broadsiding. So say I'm behind an island or like in the middle between an island and you see a fucking battleship appear on the other side of the island. Go ace, which there's a fucking Nelson coming fucking to your left. Happy days, at least I know he's there, so he's not gonna fucking citadel me. At least I can
Yeah.
reverse up or do something about it so I don't get fucking,
Let's see what we're
hit
dealing
from
with
it.
here.
And I'll do the same for you. So
All right,
call out
we're
ship.
in good shape. We're at no carriers, all sixes and fives.
Alright, that's good.
We should be able to fucking. They have no divisions on that side.
We only need to defend. So we only need to defend. We don't need to be taking any bases. So as long as we sit back, let them come to us and move in towards the base and shoot back at them, we'll be fine. Just hopefully our teammates are smart enough to do the same.
Yeah, there's. Just gonna kind of hang around. Uh-oh, there's a New Mexico. I'm certainly not scared of his. I'll sink him in a fucking heartbeat. Mm-hmm. Wham! Who's that one coming up with him? A
It's
Carolina. I
another
ain't too
Carolina.
scared of him. I ain't scared of him. All right, we got that. Come on, guys. Chase me on back here. Keep chasing me. Keep coming. That's a boy. Love it.
Battleship detected.
Okay, North Carolina. Let me pop you with one. Bang, bang.
Enemy destroyer
North
detected.
Carolina's starting to turn broadside.
Enemy
You have so.
battleship
Oh, what?
You alright?
fighter airborne.
You alright? What kind of ship were you in?
He was a Benson. Right, Nelson, follow me in towards the base. We need to back. I can't even see them all playing. Fuck it, you should be able to spot them battleships on the other side of the island. Now we're down 2 destroyers and a cruiser within what? 2 minutes, 3 minutes of the game?
And they got 3 of them, man. Ooh.
Trying to get my plane to spot these ships so they don't fucking citadel me when I'm trying to turn. This destroyer's gonna. It's on it.
I still got a green ring. Nobody sees me at the moment.
Well, I'm spotted.
You're turning back out. All right, I'm gonna turn back out. All right.
Fighter returning to ship.
Where'd that come from? Oh, my back door. Look at this. Oh,
Yeah, I thought you knew he
shit.
was there, dude. That's what I say always. Pay attention to your surroundings, your mini map, everything.
We got his ass now. We got him.
You shouldn't be turning. You don't need to be doing that.
We got him. Fuck, it didn't sink him. Should have, but it didn't. It's all right. He will be in a second.
You need to get away out of that broadside position. You're taking far too much damage.
Well, I got to get right. That's why I came up in behind that island real quick. Come on, baby. Load up, load up. Right, they got him.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
There's a cruiser there to your right, Helena coming in. And remember, there's a destroyer back down that direction and North Carolina where you're pointing your front of your ship. So
Okay. Get ready. Trying to get the hell up out of here. I don't want to use a
that's your North Carolina.
Fuck. I'm sitting too far to. God damn it. I was just about. Motherfucker. What is
Don't know why
going
you
on
turned
here?
around the island, but I don't know why you turned back that way.
I know I shouldn't turn back. God damn, man. I don't know. I'm a fucking rookie if you ask me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I've been playing low tier. I haven't been playing these upper tier ships at all. I've been playing like 2s and 3s and shit. When against the computer, I haven't been against humans in a while. God, fuck me, man. I crushed in the fucking nail, but I don't know what. Oh no.
But like I say, the other teammates, they've pushed too far to the right. Like, why are they so far at that side of the map? That's the problem.
Hell, I
Because if
got
there
two
was a
Krakens
cruiser
at
over
that
there, if
Nelson.
there was a destroyer there, they would be no use to us if we needed them. Like I say, there's a destroyer coming up here behind her. We have nobody there to deal with him. We might get lucky and kill him, but I mean, he's going to spot for every ship that's behind them islands that we can't see. They'll be able to fucking hit us, get lucky on us. He can fire torps in while we're trying to fucking detect him. I mean, it's fucking bullshit. Like. I mean, this guy, he's trying to chase down a fucking Helena, but yet he's going to drive in towards the fucking destroyer and get himself fucking torp and then give them even more points.
Yeah, when after you're so
No,
close,
head
you
away
kind
from him because he has to come out into open water. I mean, he can still fucking back up and still shoot.
yeah, right. I mean,
Yeah, I know that, but
after you've gotten
you
to a
can still
certain
outrun
point.
his range. And then if he wants to get you after that, he would have to come out into the open water where you would have him because he doesn't have any islands to fucking hide behind.
Right. I was just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying that when you find yourself in a position that you're so close to a destroyer,
Yes, I know
you're
that. I
not.
know that trick too. It works both ways. It works both ways. It works both ways, but he's fucking closer to the enemy DD. So if the cruiser doesn't get him, the fucking destroyer is. That's the problem.
After you're so close to a destroyer, at a certain point, you can't turn your back to
I
him.
mean, look, the Helena's shooting
It,
at me. I'm heading away. He can't get me. Yes, he can push closer to the island to try and get me, but I'm going to keep heading away from him. So eventually he'll not be able to get me. He still hasn't set a fire on me. He might get one here, but I can put a fire out. Keep moving up. I'm running away from the destroyer. The Helena can't get me. I lead him out into open water and fucking deal with him later.
yeah, that Leon, he's done, man. He's done. That Leon's. He's. Don't worry about him. It's over. Uh, Good news is you only have one destroyer to deal with now. Two of them are gone.
Oh, we had one destroyer to deal with for fucking 5 minutes. Fuck's sake. It's the fucking gearing. I know exactly who and what's left and what's going on. But like, if our team could stay alive and not fucking die, we can win this by fucking points. And that means then I would have to kill one of them to make sure we get back into the lead. Yeah, he's gonna get himself killed. I was predicting that a long time ago. I'm trying to stay alive for the win, not the fucking... So I'm back here because I'm fucking scared. I wanna fucking try and stay alive and not let them get the fucking win. Teammates should be doing the same. Indeed. I gotta try and go in for this, Alina. Hopefully this other guy would be able to get an angle and spot them, but I would have thought so, but I'm not detected at the minute, so I think he's hiding back in round them rocks where his teammates are. Like to say, if our fucking teammates would have just stayed back, we could have been in the lead. Yes, it's a bit passive, but we would have fucking won. Oh. But then if he dies, then it just evens it up. Yeah, but he's near dead, and then our other guy, he's bit like just.
Get back!
I have not a fucking notion where this destroyer is at all.
Nice work.
And as long as he doesn't die.
Attention, reporting the target position. All forces protect the base.
Fine. I'm not saying what.
Nah, he put on the brakes, fucker. He put on the brakes. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to break, but I let him anyway. I don't really know. Yeah, I finished all my challenges, so. Weekly Havoc, yeah. Sorry, I thought I picked my ship.
Where's Trav been, Bent? Where's my boy at? That's right. Yeah. And well, England's supposedly the team to beat.
General quarters.
Hockey. Hockey. You do know the enemy DDs will probably go for B and not C. So at least as long as we can sort of have somebody a destroyer at C and us defending it, they can't take it, but they'll can take fucking B and A, and we don't want them to do that. Coming across your nose. Okay.
I'm turning full blast.
Sorry, I'm turning right, but
No, I'm turning anyway. Yeah.
see, I want to go
you're
back
good.
round. You see, I don't want to go too far over to see the ships here. I want to be able to fucking support the right side if I need to as well.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Where are they at?
Hanging around.
Gun turn.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Wichita out there if you can get a shot on.
Warship.
There's the lightning.
All stations
Okay. There you are, you little bastard. God damn it, I'm turning.
My guns are lining up, reloaded, so if you can get a quick spot or whatever, I'm ready to follow up, but obviously, yes, I don't want you to rush him. Just
Yeah, I had him going in the wrong direction. I'm trying to get myself spun.
all stations. Protect that target.
Okay. Cruiser, if I
I'm
get
going to
in
nail the
one
cruiser now,
close.
so get you ready. We're trying to nail the destroyer if he shows up, or try and focus on the cruiser.
All right. I'm out of range.
Alright, that's fine, I'll get the cruiser. He's no noob, like, he's breaking like a bitch, like, but...
Fighter airborne.
See, how's he got that bit? Ah, yeah, you had to go off it. There he is.
Okay, there, little bastard. He just
Save the
disappeared
game.
again. He threw up some smoke.
Right, you may fall back because he's got the base, so there's no point you sitting in there getting fucking closer to the enemy battleships. Base is taken, fall back. Hopefully he'll push up and we can deal with him when he's close to us. But
I could take a pop on that Bismarck, though.
look at me.
Sorry, no can do.
Yeah, I got a couple nice shots on him.
Torpedoes astern.
There's a destroyer coming up behind us as well here, firing torps from sea.
Oh, yep. All right.
Teammate, I need your support.
Come on. There he is. There he is. Oh, come on.
All stations, retreat. Retreat now.
Trying to nail him, but like any time, it just keeps...
Fighter returning to ship.
Gene Bark coming up.
Gene Bart. Can I get over the mountain? I can. Can I get me some damage? I can.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
You got away from them. It's alright. We'll get away from these.
Teammate, I need your support. Fighter airborne. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Fire alarm!
He's broadsiding now, going to me, so you should be able to finish him off. We have an enemy DD over here, which our other DD is just completely oblivious because he's got a hard on for battleships because he's a fucking wanker, not a team player. And we're still losing. We're doing another battleship. Monarch and a or a fucking, what do you call it? Okay. Still 2 DDs in the fucking lab.
Teammate, I need your support. Fighter returning to ship.
See if I can help save my boy in the hipper. He's getting help.
Yeah, he's dead. As I say, that's what they get for fucking pushing up, man. Even if they knew the enemy was still there, they would fucking still push in. Fuck's sake. Yeah, they got a few torps on him, but still, it's not gonna really.
Back on my side.
I think I finished the Bismarck, so I wouldn't worry about salvoing him.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Yeah, well, Kipper killed 2 before he died, but yet half our team died too quick. They've 3 bases. Not our fucking loss. Jesus Christ. Their lightning's got 3 kills. He's so low health.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, don't worry about focusing on the destroyers. If they manage to take the base and you haven't killed it by the time they've took the base, you're better off just backing off. Back off and let us chase.
The enemy is about to win. taken the lead. Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Fuck. Seagull.
We have destroyed an enemy battleship.
Yeah, I think that both of them have sonar, so.
Gotta go try to get a territory.
I wouldn't worry about it. They want it. We can try and just do damage now, and hopefully we don't fucking die. But hey, you can go for trying points if you want.
Get a kill along the way would be nice. Oh. You got to lose. Drive into them. Fuck it, I'm done. I'm not drinking this evening, man. I drank pretty hard last night. Chicken. Captain and vodka and beer. Yeah, kind of mixing it up a little bit. Oh man, my buddy come over with a bunch of imports and shit. We were drinking all kinds of fucking shit. Yeah, I couldn't even tell you what half of them beers were we were drinking last night. I just fucking, I don't know what right? Don't matter no more. One less. Right. So, yeah, I finished like shit, man. I'm playing like fucking total shit, and I still managed to make 115.
Ah, you get these kind of nights, you know. It's just even if we do, like, you know, it's just like doesn't even matter if we die. It's just your teammates die anyway. So it's like, what do you do? And then if your teammates die, you're still outnumbered, even if you're alive. So it's like,
Let me just check my research real quick, Matt. I need to get a Fuso win real quick, so we'll go to the tier 5. I like the Fuso anyway. I need that. I need. I don't think I have it. Okay, just a Fuso. Computer battles, that just fucks shit up, man. Okay. Alright. It's a totally different game. Hey, buddy. What you doing, man? What you doing, boy? What you doing, boy? Nah, he had a little dog friend come over too. No.
I'd mm. I combine when I was young, I would have been like maybe 12 or could have been younger. I don't really know exactly what age I was when I was young. And I was walking over to a housing estate near my place, and next thing I seen these 3 dogs at it. And I think one was a bitch, and the rest of them were fucking. The other 2 were fucking male dogs, and they both fucking took turns at their fucking dog while I was fucking walking over. Like one was that, and then she off at 2 seconds. The other one fucking jumped on, and then the 2 of them fucking started turning on each other, right? Each other 2 male dogs. Couldn't believe it.
Dogs, they're crazy, man. Them dogs get fucking nuts, boy. Especially if there's a bleeding female around. Oh,
Well, so they probably had a fucking threesome between each other. Like, I don't know. Like dogs.
right. I'm going in to see. I don't see any money. I'm going. We need it. All right. That's where he is. The general vicinity. Send a plane. All right. I'm coming in right behind you. So far, so good. I guess dude hauled ass. I don't know. Yeah. I know. That's why I'm trying to go. And dude over here is fucking blowing the horn on the fucking horn. You know, trying to get the hell out of the way. Oh, hell, fired one. Fire going? Let's see. Well, it's all good, man. All good.
Oh, look. Losing too many ships. Yeah, it just seems to be a theme tonight. It just Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he's gonna sit and play AI. Like. No, it's getting you fuck all.
Yeah. Yeah. 954 to be exact. Yeah, they see me. See what I can do with that New York. See if I can get a quick hit off on him. No. I still got some decent damage on it. Yeah, one hit, he's done. They're coming like fucking flies. Uh-huh. Dunkirk, he's gonna get me. Yep, there it is. There it is. I just came out and exposed myself. Boom. Oh, I got away. I'll be damned. I can just get this guy out of the way. Can't believe that was pretty hard. I thought for sure. Oh, he is dead. I'm out of everything. I'm out of health. I'm out of planes. Oh yeah, I'm an easy kill, man. I'm an easy kill. Come on back here and get me. Trying to slam it in reverse now. He's done. Yeah, we can run the Fuso again because I still need a win with it. You know. Yeah, I'd rather just play against people. Five, we play with fives all the time anyway.
It is what it is, and they say.
I should be. I'm just back up to like 17 or something. Yeah, fucking stupid. Because of that fucking Conqueror, man. A ship I'm never going to use.
Oh.
I may use it against the computer on the premium battles or something, you
What's
know.
that?
My legendaries. I'll use it then, but
At times you can do just as much damage in a fucking tier 7 as you can a legendary.
yeah.
Like, I mean, in a match, like, you think you take out a legendary because you're going to get more damage. It's not always the case, you know. Like, I could do 150 damage in a 7 just as easy as I can in a fucking legend, you know what I mean? Oh, aye, but like, what's the fucking chances that you're gonna fucking do damage to all three of them? Well, my highest, I think, might be 180,000, and that might have been in the Kansas. Oh, well, I know it was in the Kansas. Legendaries, don't think I've. You know, I think actually 2.8's the highest I've been. Now I think about it, I think it's 2.8. I think 180 was a bit too low. I'm sure I've got it a few times. I think 2.8 would have been. Sounds about right.
Normandy. Like that ship.
Aye, well, if anybody pulls 120, that's at least 2 ships pretty much full health. And if you and your division are getting that kind of damage between these, like, these are basically killing everybody and carrying the game. Right, guys, well, I'm gonna bounce off if you are, like, I don't know what you are doing after this, but I thought you were jumping off, so I'm going to.
Yeah, I'll probably play a game of football here at some point.
I don't really play anything else on the PlayStation at the minute other than this, so I'm going to go and stick on the PC. Going to go for a smoke and talk about the PC, but I'll see you on maybe the weekend. If not, I'll maybe see you at the start of the week for the next Havoc. Right, guys, well, enjoy and happy hunting. I hope these find your mojo. 'Cause, I think we were all a wee bit just. This game tends to turn you very easy. Like, it's. Well. We'll be alright. We'll get some good games. We'll get games. It's just we're not used to playing with each other too. You know what I mean? But then for me, when I started playing the game, you know, I fell with a bunch of boys and we were playing pretty much every fucking night. You know what I mean? And then but we played that much. We were still learning the game. We got ourselves into that many scenarios that then we ended up being good together because we knew how to fucking handle things as a team. You know, where to be and shit. Like, but if we keep playing, it'll come. It'll definitely come. But but like I say, we were any matches that we might have won or had a chance of winning, we were probably the ones that would have probably had carried the team. I think.
Where you at?
Right, guys. Well, I love yous and leave yous. I'll speak to you soon.